are about, like, when they're not eaten, they don't have a purpose anymore. So they're trying to figure out what their purpose in life is. And one young fajita onion remembers their creator, the person who made all the food, and that is Mommy. And so the rest of the show, it's probably only one season.
Not a very good soap opera, then. Soap operas need to go on for
Well,
years.
all right, maybe they can drag it out. But it's about their quest to find her, and there's a lot of betrayal along the way.
Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, any questions?
Nope.
I don't know. I was so in on the title and the idea of a drama.
I'm not quite sure why you made it Chipotle food.
I think that's
I like
where,
Chipotle.
I think that's where it lost me, is that we turned into...
Write what you know.
We went from, like, a soap opera, which is not animated, to food, which isn't even real people. And I think it lost
But it didn't
me.
have to be people in a soap opera.
Well, my idea of a soap opera has people.
Well, that's where you have to drop your preconceived
Listen
notions.
to your audience.
This is a genre-bending show.
Obviously.
This is going to be like the next Lost, only soap opera and animated.
Who's next?
Critics are saying the next Lost.
Brogan?
For Hola, Mommy, where are you?
Oh, Mommy, where are you?
The prompt that I was given by Wyatt was called Not So Shrimple.
Not so what?
It's called Not So Shrimple, is it?
Not so shrimp.
And it's a
Wait,
documentary.
say it again.
Not So Shrimple, is it? Shrimp like shrimp, as a pun for simple.
Yeah.
Not So Shrimple, is it? Documentary. So, here's what let me just paint a picture for you. Okay? You're sitting there.
I'm ready.
You're watching TLC. Okay? You're watching My 6,000 Pound Life, or you're watching, Little People. I'm not sure what they show anymore. I'm not sure
Little
what.
People, Big Fridge.
Yep, Little People, Big Fridge. So you're watching this, and then you see a preview, and all it says is a black screen in white text. It says "Shrimpin' ain't easy" this summer, and you're like, "What is that?" And then you keep watching TLC for weeks on end. You don't even leave the couch because you're so enthralled to know what does that mean, and they're teasing it out, and then all of a sudden. It's another one. You're like, oh, here comes this ad again, this cryptic ad. And it's a black screen, white text. It says, shrimpin' ain't easy. And then you see a picture of Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage, the actor from Game of Thrones. Are we all familiar with Peter Dinklage? Okay. And you finally get a view into what this show is going to be about. He says, hi, I'm Peter Dinklage. I was recently featured on the show, Who Do You Think You Are? This is a spinoff of Who Do You Think You Are, the documentary television series where stars find out something about their past that maybe they weren't really aware of. So Peter Dinklage finds out his great-grandfather ran a shrimping boat off the coast of Maine. I'm not sure that's where you get shrimp, but yeah, off the coast of Maine. And he decides that he's going to follow in his father's footsteps, or his great-grandfather's footsteps, and he's going to charter a fishing boat, a shrimping boat, and he's going to take out different stars with him each week. So it's kind of like riding in cars with comedians. With Jerry Seinfeld, he brings on another actor. They talk about acting while they go shrimping. Okay? And so the first person on the show for the pilot episode is him and Dave Chappelle. They go out onto a shrimping boat, a shrimping vessel, and they catch some shrimp and just talk about life. So where do I sign?
Let me ask.
They just talk about life. There's not, like, funny shrimp puns that Dave Chappelle has to answer.
I think that it stars Peter Dinklage. It's pretty on the nose already, don't you think?
Let me ask you this. I believe that sounds more like a reality TV show.
Oh, yeah, what
Less of a documentary.
True.
Oh.
I would argue that the medium of reality TV is a documentary, but if you want me to change this on the spot right now, I'll fucking do it. You want it? Here it comes. You didn't ask for it. So, it's about it's about a sushi restaurant. It's about a sushi restaurant.
Another opportunity? What is this? What is this?
It's this wonderful
Chipotle
little
soap opera sounds pretty
sushi
good
restaurant.
right now, isn't
It
it?
is actually.
Hola, Mommy! Where are you? Doesn't sound too bad.
Haven't heard mine yet.
Where all of the food comes to life.
Oh.
This is a documentary.
No, I'm sticking by what I originally said, guys.
All right, yeah, no, I liked your original.
A reality TV show is a documentary. I'm gonna Google search it.
Especially because
It
we have the
is.
Food Coming
I'm
to Life
looking it up.
market cornered now
What?
with Ola
Okay,
Mommy.
you guys ready?
Yep, I'm ready for your pitch.
All right, I'm going to set the scene, okay? That's what I'm going to be doing right now. Setting the scene and the story behind this lovable...
What's the title?
What's the title?
I'm not going to say it yet. I'm setting up the scene, okay?
All
This
right.
is my
Interesting
delivery. This is my
tactic.
pitch, okay? Opens to a scene of high winds and choppy waters. Dark skies cover the earth. A lightning crash. And the camera pans to set itself on a vessel. A dark, gloomy ship. It zooms in as a silhouette of a pirate who has sailed the 7 seas. But what is it? It's Tickle Me Timbers.
Is that the name of the show?
That's the name of the show. It's
Oh
a
my
cartoon
God.
about a lovable pirate who sails the seas, passing lovable tickles all over it.
What is he tickling?
I can't even give it.
Who's he tickling?
He's befriending other tribal areas, taking over and stealing,
And tickling them?
and tickling them, and stealing their gold. But
Is he a bad guy or a good guy? I'm having a really
I
hard
don't
time.
know. This is an
Who knows?
anti-hero?
That's the whole purpose behind the show. Kids,
what's the genre?
you can't really tell who's going to be good or bad. You just need to know, be on your toes, because Tickle might be after you.
I'm not sure what the message is. To this.
It's a cartoon.
It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. It's just like
So
SpongeBob.
is it supposed to scare kids?
No, it's like a SpongeBob cartoon where it has small hints of adult humor and that don't resonate really well with kids, but it would just be really funny and satire. Is that bad?
So he's a good pirate.
Yeah, he's a good pirate, but it's just funny and stupid. But you don't know. He might steal some gold here or there just to be funny.
He's stealing to be funny.
Is that
I don't know if that's funny, but
stealing's hilarious?
Is this supposed to teach kids lessons?
this is like an
Are
Adult
kids
Swim.
supposed to be afraid
No, I
of
didn't
him or
say-
look forward to him?
No. It's Adult Swim version, not like a kids cartoon.
Ah. Okay.
Okay.
I
I was gonna
reckon-
say,
Tickle Me
I don't
Timbers.
feel like we should encourage tickling.
Well, it's Adult
that,
Swim
buddy?
humor.
I don't like.
Explain.
Oh no,
He has
I'm not
a
gonna
fear-
say it.
He has a fear of tickling. You do, don't you?
Not a fear.
Yeah.
I don't like
Sensitivity.
You don't like the word tickles?
No, it's word
Tickle
tickles.
me
but I don't like.
Word tickles is fine.
Is the
I don't like the action.
You don't like the
You
action
don't like
tickling?
tickles?
I hate.
Dude, we should test this
No,
theory out.
I'm really nervous to talk about it because I feel like someone's gonna tickle me.
No, I won't tell you.
Kendall, before you make your decision, I do want to read the official Wikipedia article on reality television that has a picture of Philip Phillips. Reality television is a genre of television programming that documents supposedly unscripted real-life situations and often features an otherwise unknown cast of individuals who are typically not professional actors, although in some cases some celebrities may participate. It differs from documentary to... Well, you guys get it. You guys get it. You guys get it. I'm not going to read the rest of it.
Thank you. Thank you for doing that.
So why don't you guys recap real quick your title and what it just...
I think I should recap.
Okay.
Yeah, that
That's
sounds
fine.
good.
I want to see
Okay.
how well they presented
Who
their
are you
idea
gonna start with?
as
Yeah,
to
yeah.
how well
That's a
that
good
I
idea.
understood it. So we've got Tickle Me Timbers, a lovable but will steal your gold pirate.
His
cartoon.
name is Tickle Me Timbers.
Yeah, this is what the show is called.
He will. It's supposed to make kids laugh, but also scare children and make their parents also have laughter in their lives with Tickle Me Timbers.
This sounds like a great show.
This sounds like an award winner.
20-minute episodes.
Okay,
Yeah, probably.
now
Or like SpongeBob-y.
The next one is the not so documentary.
Not so simple.
Not so shrimple, is it? Not so shrimple was it, Brogan?
Wow, okay. Well, you
What
got
does that
your
mean?
invitation to the Pun Awards.
Starring Peter Dinklage,
Peter Dinklage.
who is not doing a documentary, but in fact doing a reality TV show from a boat.
Don't like my chances here based on that. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. I felt like I gave mine a little bit more oomph, but you do you.
They're not even doing like, I would have thought maybe if you went like a carpool karaoke, but like
Have you watched Deadliest Catch?
A shrimp and it's already a thing.
But so I don't think I'm gonna win.
And then we got Hola Mommy, Where Are You?
Look how quick she
Chipotle.
said that title. She
Which
knows.
I was-
Snappy title.
I was so in on the soap opera for children, but then it became cartoon Chipotle food.
Well,
But I have to say, I saw more of a plot and where it could go to at least get through an entire season. more than
mind.
I saw the other ones. So I'm gonna have to give some money to Ola Mommy.
No, I thought I was
I
there.
can't believe that one.
Darn.
How the fuck did that one win?
I'm
Because
speechless.
I could actually see through. He talked me through what a season would be like.
Yeah.
He talked me through half an episode.
I said there'd be a rotating stable of guests on
He
Shrimp
didn't
and
tell me
Ain't
what they'd
Easy.
be doing.
I think arguing with your boss isn't going to get you signed.
You're stupid. And I will take my television show to a network that will
I-
appreciate it.
Love you.
We
I love you too.
are the
Oh man, come on, mom and dad.
Mis amigos.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for today on the Hold On to Your Butts podcast. We thank you so much for joining. Thank you to our EV, Kendall, for joining us.
EV, what does that stand
What
for
does it
again?
stand for again? Oh, external variable, also known as guests. Remember that you can reach out to us at geeks@hotyb.co or tweet at us at hotyb_show and become a part of the show. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you being here. And that's all we got time for today. Lef, how about an outro? Was the whole thing the noise, or was it just the...